All right, folks, here we are, European Motors, Cedar Rapids, Iowa again. Got a really cool one here for you. This is a 2009 Mercedes. This is a, what is this, a 350 in 09, Tommy?
It's a C300.
A 300.
Great.
4Matic. I knew it was a C, I just couldn't remember.
They change it on you.
They change it on the old guy. I don't quite know what the marketing department's doing anymore, but hey, it's a 6-cylinder, we know that. We know it's 4-wheel drive. Got about 130 on this one. This was a local trade-in. Pretty clean, really. Sometimes you'll see a lot of wear on the seats in these Mercedes of this era, some rips and things. You can see this one is super nice and clean, non-smoker in here. And the color combo is just great with the black. That's a German-made Borbette wheel. German company, Borbette. Some hood chips here and there, a little bit of wear on the bumper, but hey, it's a 2009 with 130. Looks pretty good to me. Step back, looks perfect, but it's not. So just be aware of that. We got some scratches and some wear and just kind of stuff like that here and there, but all in all, it presents really nicely. Hey, this is gonna be under, what? 11 grand for sure, probably.
That should be a good price on this one.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of a budget Mercedes.
A lot of car for the money though.
Yeah, great first car, great maybe second car, or just in-town commuter or whatever. All-wheel drive. Do you remember what they bought, Tommy? I know it was a local trade.
They were upgrading to something newer, but I cannot remember off the top of my head.
They buy a Mini Cooper, I think. Maybe
it was a hatchback of some sort.
Yeah, I think it was a Mini. Gonna pop the hood.
Yeah, we'll show them V6.
Tires are about half life or better. They're speccing out at 7/32. All season tires, so you don't have to worry about that for a while. V6, and these, I don't want to say these are bulletproof, but
these are a phenomenal motor.
yeah, we just don't see hardly any problems at all with the Mercedes V6s. They used them in a lot of stuff in this era.
Seen many with well over 200,000 miles through the shop here.
And this was fully inspected. The air's cold. We looked at the brakes on the inspection sheet, and I think they were 75% or better on the brakes. Do have a little bit of hail on the hood that doesn't really hit you, no pun intended, until you get it in the right light. But there are some hail dings on the hood. I'll kind of start pointing them out. And you might be able to see them better than I can. I have to get just the right angle and you catch them, but I want you guys to know that they are there. Got a sunroof in this one. A little bit of wear up here on the rails from sun damage, but nothing crazy. You know, car presents really well. You stand back here, your neighbors think it's, you know, 5 years old. Let's go drive it, huh, Tommy?
Take her for a spin.
$135,417. You can see we've got no warning lights. It went through our service department and we fixed, you know, quite a bit. I think we've what, $3,000 or $4,000 worth of stuff to just kind of freshen it up. You know, it's a 2009, so it's got a little bit of age to it, and kind of did a few things that we thought needed for the next owner. But the air is cold. Service with Synthetic Mobile One.
Pop on the radio, turn down the fan a little bit just so you can hear. Got navigation there. Radio, Bluetooth. interior's just been really well kept on this.
So we'll give the semi guy some room here. So my family actually put about 500 miles on this car just to make sure it was all ready to go. Some of these older cars, we like to do that, make sure we don't have any surprises and you don't get any surprises for the next owner. So my elderly mom, she's about 80, drove this for what, couple 3 weeks?
Yeah, about a month.
Yeah, and she probably put about 500 miles on it. She actually really enjoyed it. She's driving a Lexus right now for us, and she misses the Mercedes. She used to have a C-Class wagon back in the day. That was one of her favorite cars, so she's a Mercedes gal. Once you drive one of these, you'll realize why they have such a fan base, because they have a nice German, kind of a heavier but sporty feel to them. They don't feel tinny, or you can definitely tell they're well built. This one looks great with the black wheels as well. So we'll run it down the ramp, we get it up to highway speed. You can see we don't have any shakes or shimmies, or the brakes are in good shape and all that stuff. We're not trying to hide anything. Unfortunately, we got a dump truck we're gonna be waiting for, so what else am I missing, Tommy? I think you said we had, what do we got for keys and books?
Yeah, 2 keys. We do have the books in the glove box as well.
So that's about half pedal. You can see with the V6 it's got good power. That's 60 right there. And about 65, and we're catching the dump truck, so we'll shut her down right there, but you can see it drives straight and nice. I'll get on the brakes. No pulsations, no weird noises, no clunks, nothing like that. So should be a good car for the next phase of its life. Remember, we ship anywhere in the lower 48 states. We do that all the time. If you'd like that service, talk to us and we're happy to tell you how that works. We do that all the time. EuropeanMotorsIowa.com, phone number 319-393-8496. Anything I didn't touch on, Tommy? Non-smoker, we got floor mats in here.
Heated seats.
Super clean. All-wheel drive Mercedes. Won't break the bank. Thanks for watching.